Hi guys, how you guys doing? It's a girl, Moon Girl, aka the Moon Goddess, aka the Bottom Power Goddess. This is the Bottom Power. I want to say thank you to our viewers, to our subscribers, to everybody who has been liking, commenting, and sharing. You guys are doing a very good job, and please don't stop doing that good job. And then to our sponsors, Hippo Power Bank, we want to say thank you. If you're looking for that power bank that can charge your phone for a very long time, that can last you for a very long time, Hippo Power Bank is that power bank you have to go for. They're on all social media platforms, and the number on the screen is their number. Chat to them now to place your order and then come back and thank me. And then to Movet Apartment, if you're looking for that apartment that you can shoot your movies, that you can do your musical videos, that you can party, Movet Apartment is the best apartment for you to go for. And then they're on all social media platforms. The number on the screen is their number. Chat them now to reserve a place for yourself. And then I have our beautiful guests in our Mhiz and my co-host. But before I'll bring them to you guys, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Bottom Power. Right here with me at my immediate right is this beautiful, fair, takeaway lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not talking about any other person, but my colleague, Mhiz Billions, aka the GenZ Podcast. How you doing now?
I'm good.
You're good. I love your outfit for today. Thank you so much.
But you can't dress like married. Or just married.
Very soon. Go good one very soon.
I can't wait to eat rice.
Amen. You go buy Ashwebi joint, so go also money now. Who they follow you do free Ashwebi? You will buy. You will buy it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Mhiz Billions. I have this guy with us. You all know. You know who I want to call. You know who I want to call. The guy with the soft lips. That girls, women's spec, every women's spec. Olosho Presido. Now he be the Presido of all the Oloshos where you see. So hide your girlfriend. When your girlfriend don't call near this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Olosho Presido. Father Olosho Presido 001.
001.
Wait. I want to get something right. Yeah. So this one you're putting on native today.
Trying to be responsible these days.
I
don't do bad things, rubbish things. I just want to be look nice. Let me give them a different version of me.
The native look good.
It was good, right?
Good, yes.
So.
But I don't like it. It looks good on you, but I don't like it.
No, not GenZ. Now GenZ, they don't like all this kind of thing.
Yeah, not GenZ. They don't say they don't go like all
this. They say I wear pinafore. If I prefer pinafore.
Or you be Malian.
Yeah.
And all those kinds of things. Yeah. They like.
Not GenZ.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in case we forget, we have our guest with us, the most important people on this episode. Without them, this episode won't hold. It won't work. So now, I want to ask Mhiz Billions question where I supposed to ask was no. I supposed to ask our guest no. So ladies and gentlemen, there are two beautiful ladies, and one is thick and one is slim. Oh my God! They enter eye, trust me. So I have this lady. She's slim, she's tall. Or that lady will be say. Every time you go to say I will cucumber, she will tell us why she does the hold that cucumber. What she did that cucumber too. So, ladies and gentlemen, she's a content creator. Let's give it up for Mhiz Gato. How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
No carry cucumber come today.
Thank you. No.
Your hands so that's fresh. Oh my God.
I'm blushing.
Oh my God. It's your skin for me, baby.
Thank you.
And say something to our viewers and your fans. Let them hear from you.
Okay, my name is Mhiz Gato, and I'm here with my beautiful host. I'm a guest. Okay, guys, nice seeing you. We are here on set for the bottom part. Yeah, so you guys watch out. It's gonna be interesting.
Thank you so much. It's good to have you.
You can also call her Miss Cucumber.
No, Miss Gato is fine.
Hey, I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys. She's also Miss Cucumber.
Miss
No, Miss
Cucumber.
Gato is fine.
Okay, the other lady seated next to him.
Close to
She's
her.
thick.
No, it's her.
Close
I
to
am
her,
her.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sitting close to her, she's
I understand. Yeah.
she's thick, she's beautiful. She's a content creator. To ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Philex Cruz in the building.
Over.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, hi, you're just blushing.
I love your gapty.
Thank you.
Mama, what do you think about me leaving my cap in between your gap feet?
Oh my
It's
God.
not possible, I beg.
My cap? My cap, oh.
No, I'm not saying
It won't fit.
I don't dare.
It won't fit.
Come on,
I mean my cap.
It won't fit. No, whatever it is, it won't fit.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
You're
nice to
welcome.
have you. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming. And then, ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, we'll be talking about sexual harassment. Sexual harassment refers to unwelcome and inappropriate behavior from a sexual nature that creates an intimidating environment. A lot of people do not really welcome the idea of sex harassment, and it's not a good thing. So let's hear from Ms. Gato. What do you think about sexual harassment, and how do you see it?
Well, sexual harassment is not something I wish my enemy to experience because I've been a victim and it messes with your mental health.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something that people need to be aware of and measures they can take to prevent because it's not nice. It's not nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it with the experience you had? How long did it take you to come out of it?
I was traumatized for about a month.
Okay.
Yeah, before I was out of it. So
Okay. What about you, Philex Cruz? Have you experienced sexual harassment before?
Yeah.
In what way? You know, we have
I got
we have the
this-
verbal
yeah.
Not
sexual
verbally.
harassment.
I
Verbal.
got this virgin by rape. So.
raped.
It's always like that. I've never seen any lady
That's
say
crazy.
that. No, you know, I never see a woman where purposely say that they say, I got this virgin willingly. All of them don't only.
Not all.
It's
I
not
don't
all.
understand.
It's not
This
all.
one is like
Maybe it's the kind of people you're
Like
meeting,
it
but
was
it's not
without
all.
her consent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So
yours was with your consent.
Anna.
Over.
Like that you knew it was going to happen.
Yes, now.
Yes, nah. Let me go in house now.
Over.
Fine.
This a
When
woman was
there's
sabi.
sexual harassment was going on, you could not stop it or what?
No, like I was confronted. When I experienced it, I was confronted. I was actually coming back from a journey and it was very late at night. I never expected such thing could happen because where I was staying at that time it's a place I'm very familiar with all the bad boys and everything. So I feel like I can just move in and out of the street of the area anytime I want. And then that night it just happened. I was coming back from, I think it was in January 7th, 2021. Yeah, I could remember. So I was coming back from the village. I actually traveled for the festive period. So I came back to Lagos and I got home very late. It was around 12 midnight and I was dropped at my bus stop. I just felt like, okay, it's already late. No vehicles. Not like it was that time that we used to have money to order ride now, you know. We are just coming back from festive period. We are just managing ourselves. So I had to just trek to the house because it's trekkable, right? And when I was like a stone throw to my house and then this thing happened. And approaching where I was at that point when he met me, someone was flashing torchlights on my face and I was like, my kind of person, I would have shouted, what was the meaning of that nonsense? But I don't know what happened. I was just quiet until I got to the place where the person was. And I was not alone, right? I was with my son, then he was very little. So when we approached, he was like, where are you coming back from by this time of the night? I told him I was coming back from the village, obviously. And I had bags, so it's obvious, I'm coming back from somewhere. He was not like, okay, that I should just put my bag down and come to the side. He wants to have sex with me. And I was like, guy, I was this close to my house. and this thing is happening. Like, the whole place is quiet. Nobody was outside. I could not think of what to do next. I was just confused, like, are you kidding? And then he said, no, I'm serious. Before I knew it, he took his dress up, and on his waist, he had dagger. And I was like, I'm not joking. Do I look like I'm joking? And I said, okay, please, these are my bags. Pick whatever valuables you want and let me go, please. I don't have anything to do with this one you're talking about. I can't do it. I'm sorry. He said, if I don't do it, that that my son's enemy was going to suffer for it.
And you were with your son?
I was with my son. He was 6 years old then. And I was like, my son was even standing there. He was confused, like he didn't even know what was going on.
Looking and watching.
You understand? Yes. And I was like, I would rather die than let this happen, because how will I live with this kind of a thing? It's not like, it's an open place. He just said, come behind the bus. Buses are parked at the street. And I'm like, are you kidding? Please take whatever you want to take. I started pleading. I went on my knees. I started pleading. He said, do I want to shout? Do I want to attract attention? I was like, I processed it quickly on my head. Like, if I want to do anything, he might quickly harm us, or maybe harm my son and run away before people even start coming out. So I just had to start think what to do at that moment.
Yeah.
Until my mind just told me to just go on my knees and start pleading and crying. I was crying. I was even ready to roll on the ground. I said I would rather die than let it happen. So it got to a point, he was not like, stand up, open your bag. I opened my bag, brought out my purse. I showed him all the money I had in there. So it was crazy. I don't even know what he wanted, if it was money or he wanted to actually do it. But then I could not even, it was crazy. So I brought out my bag, I opened it, and I was like, these are all the things inside. My ATM card was there, every other thing. Take what you want to take and let me go. He said he wasn't after my money, that I should just drop the bag.
That's crazy.
As he was saying it, he was already sweating, like
Yo.
his dress, like his shirt he was wearing was completely wet. I don't know what he took that night.
So ready for it.
Thank you. So I just saw that there was nothing I could do at that point. At some point, I was even wishing I had condom. Maybe I could just go find one corner and say, because nobody's coming to save you.
This is a matter of life and death.
Yes, now nobody's coming to save me. When all these things were going on, there was one guy upstairs. He was just moving, like the light was on in his parlor. I saw him moving around, but he did not even make any attempt like he wanted to help or anything. So I just felt like, okay, I'm alone in this. I just have to plead on God to come and intervene. So I started crying. I was going to road, and he now said, stand up. Why would they come back by this kind of time for night? You know, no say area no good. I was like, I know, but I don't reach my bus stop. I go sleep for bus stop. I go come house now. He now said, open your purse. I opened it. He saw the money. Funny enough, what was in my purse was not even much. I think it was 800 naira. That was the cash I had in my purse.
As of that time,
As of that time.
it's big.
So when I opened the purse, he was like, he just put his hand inside and took 500 naira and said, this should be a warning to you. Don't ever come out late again.
He's a nice guy.
I don't even know if he's a nice guy.
Like, maybe something on him that
800 naira, he took 500 and
yes, I left 300 naira for me and
Did
said,
not see the 300.
he saw it. The money were together.
He's a nice
There is
guy.
new notes.
That's a nice guy.
I arranged it in my
He do
purse
finish all
like
the
this. So
money.
He
saw
has
it.
Now God
conscience.
just help you.
Now God help me. And he was like, don't ever come back late in the night again. Oh yeah, carry your things. Oh yeah, hold your son, run. I ran inside. When I got in, like every day, if once it is 6 p.m., I begin to feel very scared. I feel like
It's late.
it's late. It's very late. I just feel like it's very late. Like you can't see me outside from 6 p.m. You know if you see me outside again. And I feel like if it's going to happen, nobody is helping you out of it. There's no escape for you. Because if I could see that guy moving up and down and he didn't even make an attempt like he wanted to help, he was just moving and looking through the window. So I was just like, even if people gather themselves, oh, God, nobody will help you. You need to mind the way they work.
Imagine if he actually did what was in mind and your son was there.
Thank you. I could not, when I got home that night, I could not sleep throughout. I was just thinking. So
So
for like a month, I wasn't myself. Once it's 6 p.m., I'm inside. Even if I'm inside, I'll be thinking like everything that happened that night will be flashing back. I'll be having flashback.
remember.
So it's crazy.
What are the examples of sexual harassment? Because a lot of people don't know. So
It could be verbal.
okay.
Yeah, it could be.
Physical touch.
What do you say?
Physical.
Physical touch. Yeah, it could be physical touch. Do you get? Yeah, sometimes.
And visual.
Yeah, visual. Yeah.
What do you think causes? Is it like a mental issue? What do you think causes people behaving like that?
Some are caused. Some people, they are caused because it could be mental too. Being caused could be linked to being mental too. You understand? Yeah, it has to do with the brain, right? I don't have a word for what to call it, but it's mental. The word is mental. It's mental because someone in their right senses will not want to do anything without the person's consent or without letting the person know what he wants. I beg, I don't know. The thought of it is getting me crazy.
So what do you have to say about, because in some relationships, like some boyfriends do force their baby girls to have it, and even some husbands too.
Yeah, it happens.
So at that point now, how do you define that one? Because now
harassment is harassment.
yes. But now we're not talking about that you didn't know me, like you know me, we are dating or we are married. Maybe the lady doesn't want, and the man wants. Instead of mutual understanding that I don't want, okay, maybe today over. Then the man will insist in having it. What do you have to say about that? I mean, people in a relationship, maybe you're married.
Do you know that even in marriage, you can sue your husband for rape? Do you know that?
I won't take this matter seriously.
No, that's the truth, because why are you doing it when I'm not interested? Do you get? Why? It has to be done with consent. If you do it, I might not want to do it, but because you are forcing me, I don't want to be hot. I don't want to get hot. You force me to do it. It's not like I actually wanted to do it, so it's not good.
So, Philex, what do you have to say about that?
She just said it all now. I don't agree to it, so it's sexual harassment.
Yes,
it's rape.
It's rape.
Even your husband can
It's
rape you, your
rape,
boyfriend
yes.
can rape you. As long as I not say, okay,
You didn't give
I want to
consent.
do it, and then you forcefully did it.
Will you break up in the relationship, or you still be there and
Depends.
keep enjoying?
Depends on enjoy it. A relationship, enjoyment, no damn. Depends. If you are enjoying in the relationship, some women decide to die in money than to live and live long. It's just a normal thing. Some people decide, myself, I like money, but that's sexual harassment. I can't take it because
Me, I want to say something.
my past experience, I told you I was raped there. I'm not that kind of sex person. Although if I like you, I'm okay with it, but I'm not that kind of sex person. I feel hot sometimes while having sex, and it's normal, and I'm very, very shaky. I went to the hospital. The doctor said maybe it's because of the trauma of the rape that is making me. Sometimes I feel like you want to touch my girlfriend. You can testify before you touch me.
Before you
like
even go closer to her, she's
I was
checking.
just check.
Your girlfriend or your husband?
My girlfriend.
I thought it was
Can't be
your
husband.
Okay,
Like
you're the wife.
anybody, if I know you want to. Sometimes if I don't see you raise your hand like this, I'll just
Once she
shake.
feels like you want to tickle her, she starts shaking.
So it's because of the trauma I felt back then. Then I don't even like guys like to touch me or something. I don't
You dey like
it.
girls to touch you.
I don't understand you.
You
Now, what's
say
the
you
carry
like
go
guys
here?
to touch you now.
So okay, yeah.
Okay, ma. Before I come into what I want to say, you said that you want to say something.
I wanted to say that you cannot see a wealthy man doing such thing. It's very rare. Do you know?
Okay, it's
How-
only poor.
Yes, it has to do with the low life, all those.
Low life.
Because an educated person would not do anything without your consent. Do you understand? It's very difficult to see a rich man doing all of this stuff. It's very difficult. Then they will not be say they no deal. Some of them, the money go enter their head, they no go know anything they do. They might be doing it unconsciously. But you see all this one where they happen within, na poor people. Leave them for them. So if I dey with rich man, I know if you can't tell say rich man they harass me, go hard. Rich man they give me money. You go hard make I even see anything where they do as harassment.
Oh. Everything in the
Everything good. Everything correct to 100.
You know, actually, yeah, money, like, if you're giving me money, I'm down. If you're giving me money, I'm down. So before, there's nothing like sexual harassment. You are giving me money now. I'm available.
Soft now.
Nothing like you want to sexually. Anytime you turn,
no harassment in this area.
Yes,
once
because-
money is involved.
Yes, because I will always be willing. Like, money grows love. There is how somebody will be giving you money, be taking care of you. You just love that person. Anything the person do in your
nice.
sight, that is
Even
the
if
right
the person
thing
does
to
not
do.
have intention, your mind will be doing you. Like, give her
The money will be attracting you to that person sexually.
Yes.
Okay. So is it the money?
If the person don't even want to you want
Is
sometimes.
it the money that your fiancé is giving to you?
Whether fiancé or whether no be fiancé or money wey person
What is
dey
he
give me, they
talking
take care
about?
of me. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as you're taking care of me, we are good.
No, you don't even.
And we are sexually.
You don't get me. Is it
What
the
are you
money
talking
that your
about?
fiancé is giving to you that is?
The fiancé that are doing her like this now is what?
No, the fiancé.
I mean the money that his fiancé is giving to her that made you fall in love with him.
As long as he forget
Are
fiancé
you
something.
engaged? Are you-
I don't understand this boy. He dey vex me sef. Forget fiancé something.
I mean your fiancé, oh.
I explained myself. You understand? As long as you are giving me money, forget fiancé.
You can do your fiancé on the other side.
I'm talking about
The way
your
you are doing it
fiancé.
like this.
He must not be fiancé, Mr. Man.
Ask him
What's
if
Your
you're
fiancé.
They do the hand. Who
Why are
be
you
fiancé?
in love
Yeah.
with him?
Whether fiancé or people no longer marry for love. Oga, calm
Okay,
down.
now let me go straight to the point. Why did you love him?
You are saying him,
You
I
never
am
see
am I a
anything.
boy? Am I a man? Am I
Love
a
him,
man now?
Why do you love him?
I don't know what you're talking about, please.
You cheated on him last time.
How? How do you mean?
I have a
You
man.
cheated.
I have a man with manhood.
I know what I'm saying. You cheated on him last time.
He cheated on you. I don't know.
Is
I'm
there
not
someone else
seeing him.
seated here? I'm a
Abi-
woman. Now which one is him and you are doing like this?
You cheated on him last
He's
time.
not even in Lagos.
Why did you cheated on him?
Who is him, I beg?
See, now
the plane,
see him here.
Collins.
Why did you cheated on him?
He have a name.
Please, how
Call the
many people in
name.
this chair?
Okay,
Why did-
Mhiz,
no,
I have a question for
She
her.
just need to answer me.
No, but she needs.
Why
Call
did
the
you-
name. What is his name?
Miss Gato,
Miss Gato.
Yeah.
You say
After you address
Miss
it, Miss
na
as a
woman,
name.
na man.
why did you cheat on him?
Who? Please, what's the question?
How do people avoid being sexually harassed?
Okay, me, I'm an internet person. The moment you start touching me, one can't touch that I don't like. I don't carry camera. I dey life. Oh. Definitely, that person will stop. You will definitely stop. Sometimes, even though you are not live, tell the person you're recording this. The person will now start pleading like, no, nah, it's not like that. I've done it before. It works for me. So I don't know. Other people, it might work. It might not work. But it's not everybody that you do it with, because you might do it with someone else. You decide to kill you in the room. People are like that, yeah.
very
But I've
delicate.
done it and it works for me. I saved the video. I just recently deleted the video. It was a friend of mine. He invited me. I should come, and we did not talk anything like sex. The way, like me normally, I'm that kind of person that if we are friends, I can be calling you my love, baby, and all that. And he invited me to come. I thought it was just a friend kind of thing. And what did I do? Okay, I wanted to go eat myself. He followed me inside because his friends was inside the parlor. He started touching me. I started recording, and he said, what am I trying to do? I said, I'm recording now to keep evidence in case I'm not able to like stop him from what he wants to do. That was how the boy just stopped. He said, nah, it's not like that, that he has liked me. So all this baby I've been calling him is just like I've been whining him. I say, why? Okay. Me, I feel like baby is just a general name you get, because all the females I've met, sometimes you even tell me your name, I'll still decide to call you baby or baby. Even my male friends, them, some don't take it to the heart, but some feels like maybe sexually attracted to them or something. Like 2 guys have told me 3 guys that I will be calling my love because say now why me I dey whine them ever since. They feel say we get something. And it's not like you have asked me, can I be your girlfriend or nothing like that. Just baby, how you doing? Love, how you doing?
So you say they won't even pay money.
And they will not be talking about money. Sha.
Say when money is available, you are
They will not even talk about money.
They will not talk about money.
Yeah, very, very
Just
true.
like
But,
that.
Mhiz Gato,
Yeah.
I still know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't want to admit what I'm actually.
Because I don't know what you're
it's okay.
saying.
But let me switch to this lane. That day that you were going out, what happened? Why did you came back home crying?
What day? What day? Where was I going?
You were going out, and you came back home. Someone called you.
But that is not sexual harassment now.
Now. Is it part of
You
the
are
topic?
out of this broadcast.
No,
You are going outside the box.
I want her to tell us what happened.
That is her personal life. You are crying because of something that
Yes,
happened.
I
That
was
is her
hurt.
personal life.
I was
Not in the
hurt.
broadcast.
What did she do to you?
Who told you someone did something to me?
I was there.
You were in my house?
Okay, guys, we're still on the same topic, sexual harassment. We still have some few questions to throw to them. So before we do that, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Bottom Power. I have a question for you, Miss Gato. How can people prove they are being sexually harassed at workplace? Because there's some people that can be sexually harassed, and then they won't know how to express it, to tell. So what do you think they can do to prove that?
If you cannot talk, you cannot prove it now.
That's the only thing.
Yes, now. Some people rather die with it than to open their mouth and talk.
So that means there's no way for them to express and to prove that my boss harassed me or my co-worker harassed me.
For someone that is not expressive, the person cannot even tell with their body language. Do you understand? So how do you prove it when you cannot even open your mouth and talk about it? It's not possible.
So what do you think they need to do? What can they do?
They should learn to talk. Yes, because if like for instance now, like the kind of person I am now, somebody that knows me, dare not mess with me unless you don't know me or you're meeting me for the first time. Do you understand? If you know me, you know that I'm a no-nonsense person. Do you get? So there are certain things you can do to me and there are certain things you cannot do unless you are stupid. So that is it. So once you are outspoken, people tend to fear you. Me, I'm very outspoken. There are some people that will not even come close to me because if they treat me the way I don't like, I will just change it for them immediately. I will change it and sharp. I know the wait. Do you understand? So people should learn to be expressive. Talk. That talk might help you from being, like, if you're from harassment, if you lead to rape. If you know, take care. If your care is not taken. So it's better you talk. And if they even know that you are going to talk, they will not even come close to you. So.
What about you, Business Crew?
About what?
Philex Crew, about what she said. What people can do to prove that they are sexually harassed.
If they cannot see through their body language and they cannot speak out, I don't know what they should do. Because some of them are even scared to lose their job if they speak out. And somebody that don't know if he or she is going to get a new job, immediately stop the old one, they will be scared to say something because it's the boss and they may sack them or something. So if you are scared, if you cannot help yourself, nobody knows what's bothering you, how are you going to get help?
Okay, so let me ask you, when you were this virgin, how did you let people know that you were forced?
I did not let anybody know.
So you didn't prove yours too?
Mm-hmm.
That means because you couldn't talk.
Yeah.
So you left, you just allowed everything to go like that?
Yeah.
But why?
Because I was not supposed to be there at that time. How am I supposed to tell my dad that?
Waiting people go talk.
Is it that he wouldn't believe you or you just decided to keep
She was scared.
You will believe me, but I was scared. And I said I'm not supposed to be at that place at that time. So I cannot even go and tell my dad that, okay, I come on, go here. Who send you go there?
Over.
It's now that me and my parents, like, we play a lot. Now I can say anything to them, but as of that time, you're there.
We're still having this
Yes.
fear. So how can someone avoid being sexually harassed? How can people
Like,
avoid
if it's verbally, when someone starts talking, like, in a way you don't like, you want them, because the person is not feeding you, you get. You know they feed me, and I don't like the way you're talking to me. I tell you I don't like the way you're talking to me. Don't do it again. If you repeat it next time, I know they even waste time to carry camera. If you repeat it next time, I can screenshot the chat and post it with your name. If it's Instagram, with your full page and everything. Because I told you I don't like it, you continue again.
But let me ask, sexual harassment, is he only
It's not only female that experience it.
Even
Female
male.
too, they used to harass
Majority.
men too. Yes.
Majority is female, that is why.
And the female own is not out there because people feel like, na weaker vessel, now they no go fit do that kind of thing. I lie you. Woman don't harass you before. It's both genders. It's both genders. Male could be harassed, female could be harassed. Female too go still harass each other. Male and male self go still harass. Gabriel them now, they go still harass. So
female too.
I talk I know
what you're saying.
exception.
And you know that I know what you're saying too.
I heard what you said.
And you know that I know very well.
Why they enter Mhiz Gato? Why?
She knows what I'm saying. And I know what
When I
she's
get
saying
big
too.
phone, I come
I don't know. You carry me for my bro.
No, female.
Okay.
Okay, you be female.
No, she knows what I'm saying. Leave me. She knows what I'm saying.
Okay, Mhiz Gato, what's your what can you tell people that wants to avoid being sexually harassed? What do you have to tell them?
Set boundaries. And let people know your boundaries. That's the way. And for some people they don't even care, they don't want to know your boundaries. For them like that, change them for them quick. Make them know, because those people probably did not know you before.
Yeah.
So just let them. But when you are in a situation where your boundaries no go fit help you, you guys apply wisdom. You find your way to pull yourself out of the situation. So everything are brain work. Sometimes you don't even know what you will do until you are in that position. So
What if you're not in that position?
To prevent it, right?
Yes.
Maybe don't. They usually say that you dress the way you want to be addressed. But sometimes I don't think it's true.
Because you don't dress the way you want to be addressed.
Me, I want to dress the way I'm comfortable. I don't care how you want to address me.
No. Okay.
So I don't even know. How do we even prevent it? How? People can just be stupid for no reason. So I'm not sure there is a particular thing you need to do not to be harassed. You can be fully dressed. If you even wear everything, only your eye neither they see. Mad person will want harass you, go still harass you. So I don't think we just have to be careful and pray not to fall victims.
So what do you have to say about or maybe a lady that being sexually harassed to maintain her office?
She does not know her worth. She feel like her whole life revolves around that place, and she leaves, she will not be able to survive. People should learn to build self-confidence and tell themselves that they can survive anywhere they find themselves. Do you understand? Fear will limit you from certain things. You won't even know you have powers to do those things until you are being confronted by them. If you are scared because you have this job, you don't want to lose it, and you are being harassed, you are afraid that you cannot function properly outside of that place. Do you understand? So build self-confidence. Tell yourself you can survive anywhere. So when you are being confronted by challenges you don't like, you walk away.
Yeah.
So even though it will affect you, in any way, just walk away.
You have to walk away. See, let me tell you, there are decisions you have to make in life. Those decisions, sometimes they are not easy ones. Like when I wanted to quit my job for comedy, I had to give, like, I let go of a lot of things that were precious to me. Then I didn't have means of survival aside from that job, right? And I was scared for a very long time. I was scared of leaving the job because I was like, how long before I start seeing money from this thing I want to go and start doing? How do I survive? I have a child. How do I survive? So I was scared. That fear, if you don't cut that fear, you can never get to the next level. So when I just woke up one day after prolonging for years, and I was like, okay, whatever happens should happen. As long as I'm alive, I no go agree. It is either I try, I fail, than say I no try at all. So I just had to let go of my job. I wasn't earning money from anywhere. Before I even left my job, someone advised me, a senior colleague advised me, and she was like, Gato, if you leave your work, you go work for 5K. You could go work for 10K. If you leave your job, you go suffer where you go fuck 10 people, 5 people a day before you go fit chop. And I was like, am I really ready for this? Because you don't get work, you won't leave your work. What do you want to do again? It's not like the job you were doing had enough to save for later. You don't even get savings. You were just living for the moment. I just said, okay, anything won't happen, make it happen. No. I just resigned and started. And when I started, my video started going viral and I started getting help from people.
Because of the cucumber.
Thank you. So that fear would have limited me from getting to, I'm not anywhere yet, but maybe by now, I wouldn't be here.
When you've gotten to you.
Yes. So that's just it.
So cucumber has really helped you.
People should learn to be versatile.
With cucumber.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gato. Thank you so much,
welcome.
Philex Cruz. It's really nice to have you both on this particular episode. Like you heard from Ms. Gato and
Philex Cruz.
Philex Cruz. You guys heard from them. And sexual harassment is really not a good thing. A lot of people have been there. They've been facing it, and they do not know how to say it. So you might even say it, and some people will not believe you. So what Ms. Gato said is that to avoid such stuff, that you need to know your stand. You need to place value on yourself, and you also need to set boundaries so that such things wouldn't come. So I hope you've learned, and we've actually come to the end of this episode. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to our subscribers, to everybody who has been liking, commenting, and sharing. I appreciate all of you. And thank you to our sponsors, Hippo Power Bank and Mobile Apartment. Thank you once again, Ms. Gato and Philex Cruz. I don't know what that name is. Philex. I don't know why that name doesn't come from my head. Don't worry, go rub my letter. Thank you so much. It's good to have you guys on the podcast.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Bottom Power, for having us.
All right, guys. See you guys next week, Thursday, same time, same day. Bye.